This video explains how departure planning works for safari and trekking tour operations. Everything discussed here is conceptual and based on common operational workflows. No real client data, systems, or live transactions are shown. The goal is to explain how trips are planned in a structured way and why this matters for day-to-day operations. In many tour operations, planning trips relies on spreadsheets, messages, and memory. Bookings are confirmed, but it's not always clear who is assigned, who is available, or what overlaps with what. So this often leads to mistakes. Guides get double booked, crew members are assigned to overlapping trips, operations teams spend time fixing problems instead of planning ahead. This often leads to mistakes. Guides get double booked, crew members are assigned to overlapping trips, operations teams spend time fixing problems instead of planning ahead. Departure planning is the process of turning bookings into real executable trip. It answers very simple but critical questions. Who is leading this trip? Who is supporting it? Which clients are actually confirmed? And is everyone involved truly available for these dates? Without answering these clearly, a trip may look confirmed on paper but still fail operationally. Guides and crew are at the center of any safari or trekking operation. Each person has availability, responsibilities, and limits. Planning isn't just about whether someone is marked as available today. It's also about whether they are already committed to another trip that overlaps in time. Good planning systems track both status and assignments, so decisions are based on reality, not assumptions. Date overlaps are one of the most common sources of operational failure. A guide might appear free at a glance, but still be assigned to another trip running at the same time. Structured planning takes date seriously. It ensures that one person cannot be in two places at once. Bookings alone do not make a trip operational. Only confirmed bookings should be considered for planning. Pending or unconfirmed bookings introduce uncertainty. Planning becomes reliable when only qualified bookings are used to build real departures. What happens when a trip ends? Planning does not stop when a trip starts. When a trip is completed, guide and crew need to be released and made available for future work. This closing step is just as important as initial planning. It keeps availability accurate and prevents long-term scheduling issues. Structured departure planning reduces stress. It gives operations teams clarity. It reduces last-time changes, and it helps trips run smoothly from start to finish. Most importantly, it allows teams to focus on delivering great experiences instead of fixing avoidable mistakes. In the next videos, we are going to look at how these concepts are applied in practice using structured workflows. This video was meant to explain the thinking behind departure planning before showing how it's applied. Thanks for watching.